With that, it's time to hook up with our commentators in the booth as we turn it over to Brandon Guyton and Jerome Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the entrance to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This field a few yards into the end zone. Somebody to return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On the read option, it's Mariota. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Taken in at the 22. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Texans take possession. And now out comes Houston. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Miller, the lone setback. They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And it's possible that today the most important group could be the linebackers.
Yeah, the second level, as we like to call them, right? Defensive front has to control things, but the linebackers, they do more than clean up. They help create big plays.
Right side, caught for Norwoods. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face a third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll try to run for it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, the Texans will call on their field goal unit, and on comes Nick Novak. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Titans are going to have a first.
Hey, when Marcus Mariota was in Oregon, throwing to the tight end wasn't much of an option, was it? That spread offense, you didn't have him on the field too much. Now he's got one of the best in the game in Delaney Walker.
Last year, Walker led all the tight ends with 94 catches. Mariota on first down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be a 2nd down. The defensive crew for the Texans. Here's a look.
When I watch Brian Cushing play, sometimes I feel like he's playing in the wrong era. Brian Cushing wanted to be back there when the men were in and just mixing it up. This guy lives to find ball carriers.
And they hit Jordan loose.
Come on, nigga.
Something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mariota.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
3rd down.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And the back goes into motion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Mariota on fourth down. Come in, it's right. And he's brought down after a good game. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know,
and he's got his man. That's right for the Tennessee touchdown. Kendall Wright, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, that's a field goal attempt for him.
Now Osweiler. Flushed out right. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Cecil Shorts that time. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
Osweiler and finding Fiedorowicz. The big fella. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Fiedorowicz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. But you're the guy who plays tight end and Jerome Barrow.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch, all the way into the end zone.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep moving in the right direction because, as you did know, they are down on the scoreboard.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When people see Vince Wilfork, they don't think about his versatility, do they? But we've seen that throughout his career where he's actually played some defensive end as well as his expected defensive tackle and nose tackle positions. Strength, great quickness inside that allows him to make plays in the offensive backfield.
Absolutely a run stopper. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
A first down throw for Mariota. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
And they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them. It looks like they're one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those two. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was
Walker complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. With the former volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is incomplete.
A good number of coaches, if anytime they call an in route, are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On 3rd down, Mariota. And underneath here in the cluster. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
He's got a rifle on deep left side. He was looking for Dorial Green back over. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And they hit Jordan.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's incomplete. Defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Mariota. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 and the 6. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, people have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go and beat a defender with the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes get down? Tip-tap, tip-tap, got him down. What did he get out of it?
He sold the system. He just had no stake. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dorial Green back up. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion to tie in this game. So they're going to go for 2. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. It's 4th the flag. So let's try this again as they come to the line to go for two. Following the penalty, it's Murray. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead and run.
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got great confidence having scored the last time out.
On the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay.
Yo, whose man is that?
Anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And his kick is right through. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Still left on 2nd down. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The 4-time All-Pro, J.J. Watt, in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. And some secondary help here for the defense as they go on 3rd and long. To throw Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Brett Kern now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. And here comes the Texans now. Osweiler on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. He'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
It was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
7 yards remaining here on third down. From midfield now, here's Osweiler. And finding Horowitz. And he's able to get
What's on, guys? What the fuck?
first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A first down carry down for Miller.
Nice run.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
The sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
you know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. They go play action with Osweiler. Deep rush coming, and he's taken down. Carl Klug in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because they're not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here before halftime. On fourth down, the Texans will turn it over to the active leader in punting yards, and that's Shane Leckler. Kick here as they'll try to cover this one. That one hit and a loose football. Look at this, middle of the field, breakaway. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for the Texans touchdown. And a touchdown there to help them expand the lead.
All you're looking for is as much separation between you and the other team as possible. They've got to feel good about what that touchdown gives them.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and making the 40-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last round. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Escaping the pressure right. Complete out of the backfield, Antonio Andrews. That goes for a gain of 31.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Halfback set in motion.
Come on, fucker.
I think this is going to be on the Titans. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And Lightfoot here over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And out of that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. His hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. He keeps hitting the calculator. My goodness, what a start he is up to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They come out here in the eye. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, really to the right side. Mariota steps away. Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Texans set to come on the field. Now the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he's brought down. having a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
Let's see if that script is a good one for them. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mariota now on second down, surveying the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physical. Sometimes it leads to drops.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Mariota from the gun on third down. Following the pressure right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Dexter McCluster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. From right side here, complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on fourth down.
Mariota hands it over, and he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. They're working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here and there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing your running game.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 over the right side. The second down throw here from Mariota. Here comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Look at the big man rumble. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for the Texans touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And there's a flag on the play. And he's able to put it through. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Another pistol look here. The play clock's running down. Now a play fake here. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. But we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl or Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gottons get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times, you're right, maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A first down throw for Mario. And Matthews has it right side. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Second down now after the pass completion. They come out 5 wide, throw them to the right side. To throw Mario. He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there. Missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. On 3rd down, Mariota got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now a second down throw for Mariota. It comes and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Texans scoop it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And Mariota obviously so good. The one note I always have next to his name is rookie year. 10 fumbles in the 12 games he was limited to.
And you have to believe some of that is the speed of the game. No matter how fast you are in the NFL, faster. As a rookie, you have to absorb that and get better with it. When he was coming out of college, this was a major concern. 23 fumbles in his collegiate career at Oregon. He cleaned that up a bit in his last season, but still, people were wondering, would he be able to make that adjustment, take care of the ball better? He'll continue to work on it.
So what will they do on the ground through the air? Let's see, 2nd and 9. Play action, it's Osweiler. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, That's difficult for a team to handle.
It's difficult, and now let's see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. Now Mario, he couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Mariota again. That is caught at the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a forward DB, how tough is it to defend there?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way, make sure you have it. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. Never moving on crossing routes. If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeMarco Murray. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. Let them run it in. They did.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about turnovers.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Anderson's got it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Partners, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Miller, the lone setback. He's going to get the football.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Miller, 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return, man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in this time?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So they're operating in the red zone. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Second down and 4. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give them a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow it?
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield and points are going on the board.
12 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Tennessee first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team is picked it.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And they will line up now for the two-point try. Mariota to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And on 2nd and 10 now. A second down throw here for Mariota. Has it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And quickly, they get to the line. Mariota now to throw on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Antonio Andrews, the one he was looking for out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd and 10. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Mariota the low setback. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. And a hit yardage.
Yo.
It's incomplete. Matthews,
holy shit, man.
And it'll be 3rd and 10. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. A dump off this time for Andrews. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. And now out comes Houston. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Very good pickup on 1st down. And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down.
Pick up 5. Yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and then that way you up and control the game.
Osweiler, he's got time in the pocket. Can't find anyone, and down he goes. Osweiler sacked. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Here's Shane Leckler now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. First down, Mariota. Dancing to his left. Did Cobbs, and he lost the football.
Damn. I tried to slide, I hit X instead of square.
Enemy territory at the